Hi guys, and welcome to a super quick guide to the as the fruit with the eyes on it, which is going to spawn a bowl. Turn your camera around so that platform is in front of you. From this perspective, tanks are always going to go onto the bridge that has no fruit on it. Everybody else has fixed positions from this perspective. Healers are always going slightly nearer towards the platform that has the bull fruit on it. From this direction, ranged are on the outside, and melees are on the inside. To help you with your positioning, imagine these invisible lines here. Ranged are directly opposite the gap in the bridges. Healers and melees are directly opposite each other, and if you look carefully at the pattern on the platforms themselves, there's actually a design that helps you to indicate exactly where you should stand for this. Once all of the animals spawn, if I show you the AoEs for them, you'll see that everybody's going to dodge these naturally. Even if the birds are facing the other way, they never face towards the empty bridge, and so everyone's fine. The only thing left to deal with is the tethers from the bulls. And this is the advantage of this strat, is that it does not matter who's tethered to what, nobody has to move. For instance, if the DPS are tethered to the bottom bull, and tanks and healers are tethered to the top bull, the only people that are getting hit by more than one laser are the tanks and their invulning. If instead we flip things around and tank healers get tethered to the bottom bull, and DPS tethered to the top bull, once again, nobody takes more than one laser except for the tanks, and they're fine. Even if the fruit land on the opposite set of bridges, clockwise or counterclockwise, so when you rotate things around, you see that there's a fruit on the left bridge, the only people that have to adjust to this are the tanks, who are going to go always onto the empty bridge. Everyone else is in the exact same position. And that's it. That's the entirety of the strat. Hope you find this useful. Hi guys, and welcome to a super quick guide to the Japanese tank invuln strat for Death's Harvest. When the are on the outside and melees are on the inside. To help you with your position, take things around, you see that there's a fruit on the left bridge. The only people that have to adjust the platform that has the bull fruit on, clockwise or counterclockwise, the only people that have to adjust to this are the tanks, who are going to go always onto the empty bridge. Everyone else is in the exact bridge that has no fruit on it. From this positions from this perspective. Healers are going to go always onto the empty bridge. Everyone else has fixed positions from this perspective. And that's it. That's the entire
intervention if it's like a tank buster, but usually the cover will go for a healer.
Yeah, I do cover because it has a hot on it. Just if someone looks like they're like a healer or a squishy looks like they're going to be in trouble, I'll throw a cover on them. Or not a cover, an intervention on them. But cover and savage can get you killed pretty easily.
It can.
It's
Especially in a
really
double
neat.
Cover's,
Dude, take the
cover's
double
not
bleed.
very useful.
Take double bleed. I just want to see it happen.
There are some really cool tricks with cover though, because you can take the bleed if you cover your tank that's getting busted. There's some
You
mechanics
can
that
do
I've
that,
seen.
but not if it's a double buster, which almost everything is right now.
Well, maybe older savage.
It's frustrating too. This tier, they've decided to space out raid whites and tank busters just enough that like one feint can't cover both, like we used to be able.
Like on P5 or P6, I could throw out. Not really on 6. Never mind. Not on 6. There's nothing I could use cover for.
I think
I could cover the first
and then the ruby. If you place it right before the tick for the raid white goes off.
Well,
But I
cover
can't
lasts
cover
12
tank
seconds.
Oh, I was thinking of like feint. Sorry.
No, I'm thinking of when I could use cover for like a tank buster.
Okay.
I could use cover to like not have the tank switch. On P5, I could cover the first hit of the buster and take the first buster and then the fizz vuln from that, and then run away to break the cover tether, and the other tank take the second hit. But I mean, it's just easy to fucking tank slot it.
You can't. They don't let us invul and stuff anymore either.
Yeah, you can't cover invuln, which is a real shame. I mean, it was really cheesy, but it was a really good way to clutch something.
Just completely skip.
Absolutely fucking clutch something. Cover and hallowed. Just remove a party stack or something like that.
So the reason that the immunes don't work as well with this tier, is it because the bleed outlasts the invuln period, or is it because the bleed eats through the invuln period?
It outlasts it.
Okay.
And they're too frequent, really.
Yeah, like you could use
6 is the only one where the invuln's really useful. Well, no, it's useful on 5 for you only needing one tank to soak the one puddle, so the guy gets the thing. 6, we're using invulns, but because it's random what kind of tank buster he does, we can't necessarily invuln every shared buster, especially with Hallowed being such a long cooldown. But it works most of the time.
Hallow ground, more like hallow cooldown.
What up?
Sorry.
Invulning on 7 just doesn't make any sense because the busters are too frequent.
Are we learning some weird fucking harvest strat?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
We were just chatting about paladin tricks and whatnot.
Especially so, I don't know if it's dominant on Crystal Party Fighter or even the others, to be honest. But
I have long accepted that this tier we're just making sure that we are unable, any of us are unable to clear Party Finder. Like, fuck you, fuck your PF.
I think 2 of the harvests are kind of the same, but for one of them, I think they just do some weird like. So one platform will always be your new like true south or whatever, and then like based on that, the rolls will always go to like the same exact positions. But it
sounds
I don't know.
Incredibly
It's
difficult to fuck up.
it's kind of yes, but I don't know. Just do the mechanic. It feels better to just do it, and it's not really all that hard. I think it's the double bull ones that they do it for, because it's the 8-line AoEs and the blah blah.
I'm not sure.
I think the spread lines work in every time, of course, because those go in the same direction. But I think the main difference is that it would be like the tanks are always getting the. I don't know. You can look it up if we need to, and we can decide.
I saw there's a double invuln for one of the harvests.
Yeah, but basically both tanks stack on each other they both pop their invulns, and everybody else just goes to a static position in which they'll eat their
Yeah.
line AoEs away from people.
There
But
was
it's
a
also-
video
it's
for that
fairly
in the
precise.
Strats channel.
It's fairly precise, and it feels clunky to me. That's a personal.
I don't really like the things where you have to be like pixel perfect. Which brings me to where I was just about to say, I'm not sure that our Coachella 1 strat learning that way did us any favors, as opposed to just doing it the normal Party Finder way.
That's fair, yeah.
It seems like we spent a lot of effort to get our very precise positioning down for basically no benefit.
Yeah, that's fair. When I was speaking about it was from the experience with my other group, in which they timers just it was so messy because people were like, "Oh, wait, no, was I 12? Well, no, I was 16."
Yeah, well,
Just got
one
easier
thing that
for
I
us
would
to
like
say,
about
"No,
the
you go
other...
here, and all you do is look at your number to know what your swap in order is." And it's
Well,
just-
one thing I like about the positions for the numbers is if someone's not sure and the other 3 people are right, they can figure it out.
No, yeah, that's fair. Foodums.
So anyway, as I was saying, pineapple
I said
does
it last
not
time.
belong on pizza.
That's true. And New York pizza is infinitely better than Chicago pizza.
Chicago
thing-
is a
Oh, yes.
war.
Shit.
The only thing I don't like about pineapple pizza is the pineapples are always warm, and warm pineapple is gross.
Oh, I
That's why
don't
you
agree
get
with
it out
that.
of the
Grilled pineapple is
get it out
fucking
the
delicious.
Freezer, dog. What the
And
fuck?
fruit's made to be like cool. You eat it like cold.
Grilled
Fruit's
pineapple is
hot.
Nope, searing
Grilled
hot.
pineapple and peaches are
Put pineapple in the
phenomenal.
microwave for
Faye,
like 5 minutes straight.
Gross.
I'm
It gets all-
gonna tell you this right now, dog. If fruit is meant to be cold, why does them bitches always grow in a hot climate?
You know what? That's fair.
Seems like you're still spoiled there, Faye.
Probably.
They over here with the refrigeration.
Yeah.
God,
Okay,
that
Mr.
newfangled refrigeration
Refrigerator.
bullshit. Look at
Yeah,
the
fruit.
fucking millionaire with his refrigerator.
You know, if we're
You
talking
say you
about
joke,
fruit,
but in 200 years, I bet we'll be there.
fruit being
200 years, I don't know. if
fruit growing in
it'll
a
still be
hot
around.
climate, that makes sense for you. Because you're a bit fruit.
Bold of you to assume humanity will survive another 200 years the rate we're going.
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be-
No.
Maybe just like half the
Humanity's,
population.
Humanity will be fine. Civilization
yeah.
is what you need to be worried about.
Fair.
Humans
fair.
have a knack for like, oh god, oh fuck, we need to fix this in the next 6 months. The human race ends, and then they do something about it.
So what you're saying is we procrastinate.
Yes, humanity is very good at like species-wide procrastination.
That's understandable, really.
Right. Alright, we can get right to see for this.
This one's for you, not me. I don't have the reprisal.
Figured out.
Oh, I didn't have any idea what you were talking about. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I forgive
That's a shared buster.
Yes.
I didn't see where you went.
I went to
I
say hi
figured
to
it.
Becca.
Oh, see, I was reprisaling this.
Oh, that works too, yeah.
Ow.
See ya, Taco.
That was a bleed tick and an auto.
Yep.
DPS stack first. Yo, sat. DPS spread this time.
Anybody else miss Ukab?
Yeah.
This is probably not the right way.
I want my shiny, alright?
Yep. I like that.
Watched Suvan do a little T-prog last night.
He's still my favorite one.
I was fucking bored and I saw he was fucking streaming on YouTube. I was like, alright, shit.
That really woke you up.
Say, you hear that, Suman? He only watches it when he's bored. What a friend.
Do our free big shoots.
I respect it.
Mitigations.
You know, prostitute of entertainment, Stephen. How does it make you feel?
Useful.
Now.
Welcome to the world of
Valid.
entertainment, I suppose.
Valid.
Rude ass tentacles.
It's okay, Steven. What I was doing on RuneScape was so fucking boring. Like, literally anything could keep me awake at that point. No, not
Steven, you're
Construction.
barely better than nothing, is what God's saying.
I'm really getting the signals here.
Like, he's trying to compliment you, and I'm not sure it's going that way.
Bare minimum.
Nah, I was doing construction infant.
That is that is incredibly click intensive and
Yeah, it's
as,
so
if
fucking-
not more boring than agility.
It's just the same fucking clicks over and over and over, man.
To the left.
Got 98 today, though.
I hate you. Why do you keep
We'll have our
progressing?
feathers after the busters.
So I want the max cape.
I believe in you, Joe.
Holy,
Thank you.
lagging actually very hard today. What the fuck?
Get ready for its first tethers.
My brain is lagging. Bull is on the right.
DPS.
Be your bowl.
Okay.
Nice. Party knockbacks. Slide to A. Birds and towers. I'm back now. And then red light coming up. We'll head off to one.
Alright, supposed to hold the cooldowns, damn it!
That's okay. Get used to it. Look for the
Why are we holding that?
Because the knockout fucked up the timer.
Go left.
I guess you don't have to hold them, but
DPS stack first on 2. Cross over. DPS will spread. Big mitigations, raid light coming up. DPS will stack on 2 again.
I was an idiot and threw my mitts on the first one,
Big ones.
completely forgetting I said I was going to do the second one.
DPS will spread. I'll have
Never
big
know.
ones coming raid way. It's gonna be. Cross over now, painting now, big heals. Run all the way over, make sure you're not overlapping on the right side. Good job.
did it.
We'll be looking for the
That
empty
was
platform.
damn good.
What do we do now?
Look for the empty
Nobody knows.
Yeah, this is the baits that track us. Go right, all the way to B. Look for the bird, we'll just be running straight across.
Where?
Us running underneath, right across, right where the bridge forms go. Alright, so first harvest. This is all the bulls. We're looking for the platform with 2 on it, I believe. Oh, yeah, 2. This will be the non-baiting platform. If you're tethered, you're gonna go away. Tethereds go across.
I ain't watched no video for this, yo.
Oh, I think you and I should have been swapped out. Yeah, we should have. We should, because you want to cross your streams.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good first time.
Do we
that was
want to
great,
see
yeah.
what the next harvest looks like, or should I just
This one's
neck?
double bulls. So in this one, we would be looking for the one with the. We would start with the one. Where would we start? On the bull platform, I believe. And then you'll see if you're tethered to the right bull, you'll go to the right platform. If you're tethered to the left bull, you'll go to the left platform.
Huh?
Is this? I
So-
think there's that one picture in the
So
P7,
this,
right?
Yeah,
the
that's what
one
I was-
where we all died was literally the first
That was the
picture
first
that
harvest,
Faye
yeah.
pasted today.
Yeah.
It was the exact same orientation as what Faye pasted today.
Literally.
So, yes.
All right. And so for this one, we would look for the bull platform again. So that would be the letter platform.
Arm's length!
This would also be if you're tethered to the left Minotaur, you go to the left platform. And tethered to the right Minotaur, go to the right. It's all oriented
That's-
to the platforms that we'll start on. So if we're starting on the the platform with 2 Minotaurs for the first harvest, that could be south, or it could be northeast, or it could be northwest. But you'll always position on that platform and then spin your camera so that the 2 other platforms are your northeast and northwest. That makes sense.
So
I'm
that's
just
the
worried-
That's how you
platform.
orient what direction you're going to be running in for your tether.
So
Just
the,
worried about getting to the first one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So first one, we're looking for and I'll call it out when we get to it. We'll look for it to start on the two platform with 2 on it.
So on the second
Because
one,
the other 2 are going to have birds on them.
okay.
So they'll have 2 Minotaurs and a bird each. So the platform where the non-tethers will stay will be the one that we start from.
I think I chose a good fall outfit.
I approve.
Thank you.
Looks cozy.
Speaking of, I actually need a new hat for work.
Are you going to get one exactly like that?
No. No, I usually get a Carhartt one. A little thicker.
With 2 C's, right?
Yes. It's got to be good for like, negative 15 degrees or so.
Going right. Get ready for the stacks or spreads after the breakaway. DPS spread first. For the safety. DPS will stack this time.
That is
I thought
entirely
I
my
was-
fault.
Yeah.
I committed genocide.
It happens, right?
Wait a minute.
It happens. Just
Yeah.
sometimes you just turn around and say, "Oh, I committed genocide." Yeah.
Oh shucks, there goes another entire
Race.
cultural group. I was gonna say ethnic group, but
And that works too.
Stream genocide. I'm gonna get banned.
Whoops. Oh, whoops, I just streamed a genocide. Sheesh.
Come on, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, flonk.
You okay, Jumpy?
And she's here with us.
she just dropped her lily in a
Oh, I see
Uh,
that.
provides no benefit, unfortunately.
I can still stand in it. Let's
I can get in the lily.
Where the lily? Oh. Right side. Great life. Spreads and stacks. DPS spread first.
Who wants a
Melee
hug?
range during my fight or flight. Sad.
DPS stacks.
God, go away, you two.
They're just like friends.
I mean, if the whole
Free,
group.
big shields and free meds. Knock back now.
Pull south.
DPS full again. Doing. Big party knockbacks. Slide to hay.
Oh, I have actual damage in the mental.
Ow!
Bye, Faye. Get away from Faye.
God, where's Faye? Oh, he's okay.
Get away from me too.
Okay.
We'll need everybody up as quick as we can.
You'll want to invoke Infant.
Yep, I'm.
Someone will probably get like two tethers.
I hope it's me. Please let it be me. I need to pay penance.
Get my talent. I'm not hitting the boss yet. Knockbacks now. Yeah, that's the tower.
It did the thing where I was running away from the boss and hitting it and snapped my camera 180 degrees and I ran right off the edge.
Auto Faye thing. The classic.
Is there a way to turn that off?
There is, but it fucks with you more often than not. You'll lose attacks that you should be able to hit.
No, so just keep jumping when running and. Okay.
I use
Do the
legacy
wiggle.
settings.
The wiggle.
You
Yeah.
wiggle your mouse while you move a certain way.
Yeah, I
It's
do
fucked
that.
up.
And I
Whatever.
also jump. Because
Yeah, I just hold my right click down and kind of like Jumpy said, give it a little movement while I'm going. Granted, during fights, I like never let go of right click, so I don't know.
Same.
Wait, you guys let go of right click?
I'm on control.
Right trigger.
How do you know?
I don't. I was just being sarcastic. I don't know what right trigger does.
For heart
Part of your hot bars.
Ah,
The hot boot.
Having played the Elder Scrolls Online with a controller, there is no way I could play this game with a controller, because ESO has a limit of 14 skills.
Yeah,
Seven
I will
slots.
say that this game works better on controller than it has any right to, but I still think it works way better on mouse and keyboard.
Yes.
yeah, it's an MMO.
And it has any right to. Come on.
You know, ESO was very hard with only 14 skills, 2 hotbars. This, fuck no.
Kind of reminds
I
me
mean,
of.
Faye does it, and he's very good at it, but I don't know why.
They had this RTS that came out on Xbox called Halo Wars. And while
yes.
it's much better to play an RTS with like a mouse and keyboard, it works fairly well for me on a console.
One of the first Xbox 360 games I had was Battle for Middle Earth 2, and that was a fucking masterpiece.
Like it's possible to make them, but
Oh,
they'll always be better on
mother-
mouse and keyboard.
Oh no, Infant!
Haha.
Sucks and
I
sucks,
saw
dude.
that time.
We almost heard a curse real time.
This be spreads and stacks.
It's very quiet now.
It's DPS stack.
Strange.
It's better that way.
DPS what now?
Stack.
Okay.
You'll want to invoke again, Infant.
And to the left, DPS spread this time.
Great first pull. That's it. That's all. Absolutely nothing else.
We had a really good first pull. It was like 24%
We did.
by the time we wiped. It was looking pretty good. I mean,
It was
obviously
looking pretty
we
good,
weren't
except we have
gonna kill it.
no idea what the last 3 mechanics are.
Yeah. You know what I mean, Taco.
Just YOLO it.
We
What else
got
have we
very
got?
cleanly up to the point we know.
Yeah, exactly.
I got through 2 of those mechanics courtesy of Home Gang.
Not bad.
I forgot to bail that. I'm sorry, Jumpy.
Fuck you!
I'm sorry!
She's telling you what you can do with your fucking apology there, bud.
Jumpy should be the face of the salty healers community.
Nah, see, when I think of Jumpy, I think of the ranks of like Cthulhu and all the other elder gods of Lovecraftian mythos.
Don't make me rescue you off this platform.
Oh, easy there, killer.
You can't. He's on our side.
On the mountains
Watch
of Jumpy.
me.
Move now.
Ark was taunting you knowing he was safe.
I'm always safe. Jumpy's my guardian angel and you're doomed.
How much you bribe her?
Hey,
Just well
why?
wishes.
You know, why are the Angel Wings covered in blood and have duct tape on the back?
The tank busters and then our first.
We don't ask how they got here, we just big praise for them.
Remember, right? Guardian angels don't require praise.
Says you? You don't have any.
It's required blood.
It requires blood.
Both on the left.
Blood for the blood Jumpy.
Oh, I'm a taunt. I'm a. Yeah, right here, right here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh
I think I did that last.
Too far. To be fair,
Hey,
me and
I'll
Stephen
just-
pretty much always have like all the DPS pretty much have the lines. We don't really have much else. Can we stack with that? With that bait?
Yes.
Baits from the center, yeah, they're supposed to.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Slide day. Ooh,
Fuck me.
that's an ouch.
That one's on me. My angle was off.
Well, cheers, lads. Whoop.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I probably could have been a more inside with my Minotaur as well, for those center baits. I had room. I was out far.
So for the center baits, do we stand like where I guess
You get-
the
So you get as
corner is?
close,
The
you get as
opposite-
close as you can to the middle, because it's based off proximity, and you try to aim it just directly between the two platform Minotaurs.
Got it.
Or directly
Or
away from the bull.
Directly away from the bull. Yeah, that's a better way to put it.
Okay. I think I've only had that like twice.
Yeah, we got bull like so many times.
DPS pretty much always had bull. Like we've had the Minotaurs like a few times, but pretty much always had bull.
So pretty much we're gonna get a kill when DPS get pulled. Got it.
I can learn.
It's gonna be one of those bosses. No, I'm calling all of DPS out on that one, not just you.
Okay.
Me too. I kind of yelled that last time. Like, I think I'm in the right spot. Hope nobody dies.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it right that time, pretty much out of luck.
Or DPS, we heard during snack things. Just like that.
Maybe a red one. A red red.
What are you fucking
And
French?
Oh, red right.
Wait. Just
The
spit.
red Wido.
DPS stack first.
What'd you call me?
You heard him, you fucking stack.
Disable him. Left.
I was more talking about
Spread
Taco
this
call
time.
me wide.
Oh.
It didn't happen, but I just want to say it would have been really funny if that expedient sent someone over the edge because they didn't expect it.
Those are the best stats. Call you can
It
do
almost
by
happened to
yourself.
be on P5 normal a few times, or not normal, P5 savage a few times.
The best ability ever.
Why are you so far? I can't hear 3!
I'm not far.
Then she wasn't talking to you.
Said you all.
I got nervous.
Y'all?
I was called out.
Pre-shields and mitts. Yeah. Okay.
You know it's serious because Jumpy's in fucking Screech.
Damn!
Whoops.
Hi, Becca.
That is why we knock back the mute.
That's probably bad.
Now we got this.
Yo, we'll have to do some tricky stacking again. So what's gonna happen is, Jumpy, your group is going to hug the northmost edge of the bridge as much as you possibly can.
Oh, and
Take your
Becca's
little tiny
up.
step. Take your little tiny step in from the platform, but no.
Becca,
further.
take your stack and run into the middle of that platform. The dead
Becca's
platform.
going to have to hug. Becca, hug the southmost edge of the bridge and just keep running. Go now. Go now. Go now. Nope.
Nope.
Nah,
I don't know if you
suicided.
can
You,
do
you,
that.
you would
I
have
don't
been
think
like,
that's
you would've-
possible.
I think you should have just
Right here.
suicided it.
I guess that.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, that timing is
Too-
impossible.
too-
It's like
too-
too
yeah.
soon, yeah. It's like a half second.
Yeah.
No worries.
It happens.
It's all Delp's fault anyway.
It is.
I shouldn't have been there. My
Don't
fucking
don't ever own up to anything that we've already blamed Delph for.
That is one of
Ever.
my favorite hats to this day in the game.
Jumpies or Delphs?
Jumpies.
Huh?
That sucks. I'm just kidding. You don't suck. I said that was one of my favorite hats in the game. Still,
Really cute. It bounces.
it does. I'm just kidding. Also,
This-
you don't suck.
Thank you.
What if I
Lovely
want to?
Moogle
What
cap.
if I want to be Sprout forever?
Then I will treat you like a sprout forever.
Let's go. What's this rescue button? Can
Yeah,
we
figure it
tell
out,
me?
you stupid fucking sprout.
It's
how
a
I
happy
treat Sprout.
place.
That's how I treat sprouts.
That's how I treat sprouts. I mean, you really don't want me to treat you like a sprout. That's why Faye took a sprout icon off today. He was like, no, not again.
I graduated.
Oh, did it finally stop giving it to you?
It's weird that I still have the sprout too, because it definitely had the returner when I first got that.
You can go from returner to sprout.
I didn't know that.
You just have to play like a sprout.
How many tomes do you need to buy the weapon tomorrow?
500.
500.
Wicked.
I have mine saved up.
Same.
I don't.
As soon as I get up tomorrow, I'm going in, doing a P8 normal, buying my weapon, and then going on to the rest of my day.
Yeah, I gotta go to work, but as soon as I get home from work, I'm gonna do it.
I just know if I don't do it first thing, I'm gonna fucking forget.
Stacks and spreads.
And it's gonna be 2 minutes to raid time, and I'm gonna want to get it.
DPS spread first.
What if I don't wanna?
You don't have to.
You can't legally make me.
I don't
I can-
consent.
You
I
did
can-
that this time.
I can illegally make you.
I don't consent.
Yeah,
Fine.
do it anyways.
I have a gun.
You're raping me with mechanics.
Take it.
So should I play a machinist so I also have a gun? Just kidding, I don't want to play that shit class.
I'm gonna say.
If one of us is moving,
Oh goodness.
Alright, Pete. Yep, nope, they're fine.
Wow.
we should actually figure out how we're gonna do that.
They put and then move after.
Nah, it's funnier. Watch it this way.
But it's scarier. I get scared.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Fucking hate the both of you.
Not that now. She's quick, yeah.
Jumpy, Jesus Christ.
I had a fucking cure too. You know how long that takes?
A long time, yeah.
For 2 tanks.
2 tanks, you say?
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
I'll just regen my health. It's fine. You don't gotta worry about me.
If you're gonna put both our healers in your great. Super stress.
Hi, Titan, thank you.
You don't need
I
to see there.
mean,
You don't need to see there, but it's fine.
For now.
the entire premise behind warrior tanking is just horny from violence, therefore cannot feel pain.
Respect.
I mean, yes.
Look for that, then their safe side.
That them their safe side, bud. That reminds me, I need new fucking work boots.
I like how that was a reminder. Tank busters, then we'll have first others. Why are you so low on mana?
Oh jeez, I wonder.
I made it this time.
Did it the first time?
Huh?
She home ganged because she thought I wasn't gonna get to her. Because we were both south. We were both committing to our spots.
Bull bait should be right where I am in case.
Oh.
No,
Right.
I go away. I go away. No!
Oh. I ended up with a bull tether.
Oh.
That fucking got me.
Let's wipe this.
Yeah, let's send her up the side of the arena there.
I am curious.
Oh,
I am,
sorry, Becca, that was fucking
I am
hilarious.
curious what was going on behind me because I was not. I was facing the boss, so I didn't see what happened on the south side.
Becca was like trying to micro reposition and fell off.
My point still stands. DPS have to get the quad tether to get the kill.
I did fine.
I did fine.
I did fine, man. I had miniature tether.
Oh, sorry, that was hilarious. Yeah, we were all a little confused.
So so if it helps, those are
So for
usually
those,
those are entirely based on like your stack spread spots. If that
yeah,
Yeah, well, I was facing south, you know?
helps.
Things change when you face south.
Just make south north, and then we're good.
Make South great again.
No. That's also
No.
a lie.
1-800 General Sherman.
No. You guys lost once. You're fine.
Twice, actually, if you count the
Yeah.
Texas American one.
Yeah, so just
We
sit down and
don't.
shut the fuck up.
That's why we need General
I gotta have
Sherman.
a third one.
Put the South in their place.
You know, things again.
I feel like my amazing historical reference is being missed.
You're right.
I
What'd you
paid
even say,
attention to history,
Taco?
I would appreciate it.
What are they?
What did you say, Taco? Isn't that about Sherman?
Yes, I said paging General Sherman. He's the northern general who burned half of the South.
Fuck yeah, Scorched Earth.
Scorch
It's
earth.
Literally burned. He
Is
literally
it moral?
burned a
No.
path from the Mississippi to Atlanta and then raised Atlanta.
Is it moral? No. Is it effective? Hell yes.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of his philosophy. Is it right? Nah. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's war. The objective is win.
God, Civil War was bloody.
Yeah, I mean, not that I want to agree with Infin, but history is written by the victor.
Yeah,
And
the
who's going to charge you for your war crimes in just one war?
The objective
fair.
is to win.
Like that rap song.
All I do is win.
Gangster's Paradise, Red Coolio.
DPS spread first.
I think one of my
Look in
favorite
the
like,
middle, Becca.
moral questions is like, okay, well, what if like the win condition for us to beat the Nazis was like sarin gas or something?
DPS spread. Our
We would've
stack.
done
Our
it.
DPS stack. DPS stack.
No. Oh yes, you're
Jack.
right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was
Wow.
wrong.
The
I was
the
so certain.
certainty of that.
I was so certain.
He's wrong, but he's confident. I like him.
No.
There's a subreddit for that. Confidently wrong.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. This is fun. This is fun.
Well, clip your stream there, Steven. Throw it up on there.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
I blame
Get
Steven. Steven doesn't have food.
Oh.
Oh lordy.
Shut up.
Ooh.
It was good, come on.
That's great. That is good. That's why I don't like it, because it's fun.
Haha, I made you giggle. You had to melt your hard exterior.
Fuck you.
How dare you melt your cold, frozen heart?
How deli.
How
Like
dare
100
you?
fucking degrees down there. I'd hope it melts.
Right now it's like 65 actually.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing.
Yeah, like a pretty strong breeze here. That's gonna keep.
Yeah, generally when there's a hurricane, like the temperature drops by like 20 degrees for a week or so.
Ow.
Nice.
All right, let's reset it.
Things
Well, that
Going
was
down
y'all's-
right now.
That was y'all's fault.
Speedrun. At any percent.
I was out reasonably far.
Tuck just wanted to win again.
Blink jumpy.
How was that my fault?
Why not?
You didn't cover.
You have a shield, but you didn't protect my life.
Yeah, you should have covered at
This
least
is
one
the
of us.
hurricane.
This is why pallies want tower shields.
True. That and they look better.
I don't know what the move is called in this game, but the one where you put up your shield with Paladin and you block everybody. Like, the fact they made that work in this game makes me so happy.
It's called Holy Shelter. No.
Yeah, they put that
used to
into
just
WoW
be
at one
sheltering.
point, and it just never worked. But in this game, it's
Oh wait, where I block everybody? You said
I think it's the
where you put the
That's
giant
wings.
shield up.
Passage of Arms. This one,
Yes, that
Yeah.
one.
but I don't use often enough because we're never grouped for it.
I just
Yeah.
love that you just used to like go to the left.
There was one time in WoW's history that they used it, and it was for a complete cheat strat. Which, of course,
I
it
mean,
was.
I use it under certain circumstances, but I haven't planned it out this tier yet because we're never up enough.
No, I just
for
think
it.
it's actually useful though. Like you can.
Oh yeah,
use
it is.
Yeah, normally it's
The
used in
problem
areas
is-
for like transitions and extreme fights.
Yeah. The nice thing about it now is that it does last a little bit beyond the time that it's animating, so I can weave it, which I didn't used to be able to. I used to just have to hold it the entire time, but it's only 5 seconds, so we have to be. It has to be really early before we need the mid, or really soon, really shortly before we need the mid. That's the word I'm looking for.
Jumpy, am I close?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jumpy, you should just rescue her next time. I'm sure that won't go bad at all.
Spreads is next.
Dumpy just has to play for all of us.
What?
Please.
Just do all of our jobs.
DPS spread first.
Spread him.
Yes, sir.
I probably won't fuck everyone up this time.
Okay.
Bye.
That hurricane knocking her over.
Too soon.
So we'll just need like whatever super shows you can be able to spend it. Like 3 mana, 3 mana again.
Infant's up. Infant's up.
Oh. On the right side.
Yes.
No, she's here.
Oh, I'm dumb. You're right. Okay.
Becca raised her.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm a liar.
You'll want to Evoke, though, so you get autos.
If I remember a single time in my life for both wanting that would be good. That's great.
I heard Faye really likes autos to the face, so probably not necessary.
Massa kiss. Massa kiss.
Neither.
I mean, I'm a former tank, I get it.
Oh,
That's probably
I got hit by both, but Infant didn't?
we'll
Final Fantasy netcode. That's
Bull's on the right.
fucker interrupt my.
Right here.
Well.
It doesn't
That
fucking
auto.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Haha, I did.
Ow.
It's the center Minotaur. If you're baiting, always away from the bull platform. Use that as
Opposite the bull platform.
away from the bull
Yes.
platform. You
Okay.
face
Opposite
it
the
away
bull.
from the yeah.
Opposite. Opposite's the word you're looking for.
He critted one of his autos and interrupted my cast. I didn't appreciate it. It's the reason why casting tank's never going to be a thing.
Yeah, among other reasons.
Well, Paladin had a thing where clemency can't be interrupted, so I mean they can code it. And there's surecast. They could just put on like some hidden permanent surecast.
I
Right.
named Cody again. He'll code it. It's actually not a person. It's an AI developed by Boston. That's not true.
I am
Too late.
absolutely quoting you on that. It's
Citing
on
you in my
Suvin's
research
stream.
paper.
It's on Suvin's stream. Can't get rid of it.
Be a super reliable.
I'm gonna start walking away from the tanks.
You wouldn't get super reliable. It requires malicious or disparaging in that.
So that's good that I really love less than
They just wants a robo dog.
You know how handy those things would be.
Can they fetch me
Never
a
mind.
beer?
They remind me of the little
Piss beer.
on Doom 3.
You can piss beer yourself if that's if you're okay with drinking a
Oh,
beer.
right.
from-
I remember that.
Yeah.
Listen, even if they can, I just
No.
wouldn't want to.
Not the most shameful beer.
Left.
Pissbot 3000. It's an actual thing.
Yeah, it just seems like
Okay.
we're taking it too far.
That's too far.
That's too far, yeah.
The sex robots are fine, but the piss bot. Actually, now I know who made the piss bot.
Michael Reeves.
Oh,
Hey.
It's R. Kelly, but
Oh no.
Oh no.
Great
that's a better answer.
not the answer you deserve. It's the one that was expected.
The actual creator of the Piss Bot 3000 is Michael Reeves.
Are you being serious, or is that someone we're supposed to know who they are?
I know Michael.
He makes a bunch of weird robotics for a YouTube channel. Like,
I've seen him cameo and shit.
yep,
Check it
he
out.
makes a bunch of weird, intricate, like insanely complicated robotics for really menial tasks. And he bought a Boston Dynamics robot for 250 grand and turned it into a beer pissing robot.
It's a good, that's a good spend of money. I don't know.
I'm good on that one,
He
fam.
said good waste of piss. Like what? Piss is by definition is
That's
waste.
big shields and big guns. We are party fighters. I think. Am I right? Am I on
Yes.
the right path? Okay. Get
Who
ready
knows
for knockback.
anymore?
Roasters, no more roasters. Center Minotaur is baited away from directly opposite of
Goal is south or mid or however you want to think about it. There should be someone else here with me bidding the tires.
Oh,
Ah! Dead.
I doubt.
Just continue for now. Well, I guess continue for now.
slide egg. These birds and towers will get messy.
Yeah, I think somebody's gonna die.
I think more than somebody's gonna die.
Well, it could either be someone gets two tethers or there's nobody for a third tower. It looks like it's gonna be a tower.
Can't kill towers, so run to a tower if you can back up. There's nobody at the tower to my left. The Suvan
Yeah,
sacrifice!
that was a sacrifice, actual sacrifice, yeah. Big raid wide, I'm dead, goodbye.
Yep. Alright, just jump off. Just jump off. Let's take 5. Let's try to, I don't know, play a little better in the second half of tonight. Be right back.
Yeah, so
Who was that bull on?
it baited to me. I was a little late getting to my
Oh,
thing,
was
but
someone dead or? Oh,
You're talking about the
one that went south all over the DPS.
So I was here and I was like, oh, I'm tethered to bull, so I was running this way. I was like getting to my spot, but
No, I mean Minotaur. Sorry, no,
yeah,
there, there was a Minotaur that was painted pointed south.
Yeah, I was like getting to my spot on bull, but yeah, if the person that was baiting was where they should have been, I wouldn't have caught it. But it looked like you were the only one here that was south of where they wanted to be.
Yeah, I was the only one.
Yeah, so I would recommend just doing a loose spread.
Oh, okay. Becca
Yeah.
thought he had tethered, but did yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend doing a loose spread going into that mechanic so that you can visibly see if you're connected to something or not.
Yeah.
If you're kind of stacked, you're going to be like, oh, I have this, but then like Tug might actually have it instead. You know
Yeah, like I did on our P6s clear this week.
Be right back real quick.
Except I lived.
I'm back. Who else here?
Of the people that regularly talk on Discord, pretty much just me.
Cool. Let's reset the instance.
Okay.
We can just do it now instead of in half an hour. We had like a good first poll, then after that it just turned to shit.
Yeah, I'm not on my game right now. Sorry. I don't know what
I mean,
it is.
it's Monday. I get it. Ugh. You know, I told you I like taking my Mondays off throughout the second part of the year. My boss has his fucking anniversary next Monday. Welcome back.
Oof.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna have next Monday off. I'm gonna try to get this Friday off though instead. He's gonna bitch about it. I'm gonna be like, listen, man, I ain't selling these fucking days back.
That's weird.
That was the most insightful conversation I've ever been a part of, and I appreciate what I've
Damn
learned
straight.
with me.
That's goddamn right, boy.
I mean, I've been out here for 2 years yet, and I still don't feel like I belong.
Oh, Midwesterner?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I just helped some people from Chicago at the cemetery this past weekend, and I didn't understand a goddamn word they said.
Were they alive?
Although, huh?
Were they alive?
Yeah.
Got a good point there.
Yeah, they were. The dude had like no teeth though. That's why. It's not because he was from Chicago. I understand Chicago people just fine.
Oh,
He just had no goddamn teeth.
There's Chicago and there's Illinois. It gets rural real quick.
Oh yeah, the Midwest does. As soon as you like leave the city, like Indianapolis, if the road that ran through my hometown will drive straight into the middle of Indianapolis. So as you take it out, it gets like you leave in the city, hitting like from downtown you hit inner city like area, then you hit like suburb area, and then like you get like halfway to my town and it just fucking cuts off and it's just cornfields. There's just nothing. No fucking, like barely any lead into it. It's weird.
That's very bright tech. Thank you.
Now I just live in the city and I'm just like, ugh, the rural areas, am I right?
Yes, a city potato. I need a comic of your character, dude. I swear. And he goes to like New York City. There's just so much material.
Well, see, then I just start talking like I'm fucking from rural Indiana, and they'd be like, "What the fuck is this guy saying? What the fuck is this guy saying?"
And like he's oblivious to it the entire time.
It's like, yeah, I'm a city potato. City folks are like, "What the fuck is this fucking hick doing?"
I tell you what.
I tell you what, man.
Food check.
Yeah, my stereotype is I'm walking here.
I just realized that I have gathering food with the identical icon to my raid food called almost the same thing.
Hell yeah.
My raid paladin food is sunset carrot nibbles, and gathering food is carrot nibbles.
Are you questioning whether or not you've been using the proper one?
Maybe.
My other favorite thing is the fact that you're a hardcore paladin fighting the darkness itself, and you're eating
Carrot
nibbles.
Carrot nibbles.
Carrot nibbles.
Just like a bowl of little carrots. I know you guys are polling, but I gotta eat my fucking carrots.
I can't believe that the devs actually were afraid that we wouldn't like operas. Like, bruh.
Well, here's the thing, Taco. You didn't put down markers.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Who needs markers?
True.
We do.
Fucked it.
Should we just wipe?
Yeah, it's just wipe.
No!
Go, come on, off the wall,
Probably.
off the side.
Please.
Those are pretty important for purgation, whatever.
I don't know, we might have gotten the kill. Jumpy thrives in the chaos.
Hope he doesn't thrive on chaos.
Depends what chaos gods for jumping.
Thank you, Taco. I'm gonna take these and save them
Yeah,
myself
you should probably
now.
copy them.
I'll overwrite the second circle. How's about that?
Yeah, you don't really need P2S markers.
Yeah, no. Okay. Not anymore, anyways. If we ever have to redo it, I'm just gonna be like, good luck. I think it's just corners.
You can just
or the...
place markers. It's corners and cardinals.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Hank Disco song title.
Corners and cardinals.
Yeah. Not when you say it like that.
Sounds like a really shitty indie band.
Delve the fucking hick emo over here.
Cardinals.
Corners.
Cardinals. Out in the fucking cornfield with the black and white face paint.
Why do I have black and white face paint?
That's a juggalo, not an emo.
I don't think I like when it comes
He is
to
correct.
Is it a juggalo or a gigolo?
Like when they did the white
It's a
fucking black parade.
juggalo. Do you not
Yeah,
know
gigolo.
the difference between
Yeah,
a
I'm
juggalo and a
juggalo.
gigolo? Are you for real?
I know what a gigolo is. Thank you.
Do you know what a juggalo is?
Yeah, it's in Clown Posse.
Yes. How do Magnus?
And the swimming stream just got turned off.
You know what the ironic thing about Insane Clown Posse asking how do magnets work is? No one fucking knows.
Yeah, they probably figured out that nobody really knows how magnets work. They just know that they work.
We know
And-
we know exactly how magnets work. We don't know why they work.
I feel like you
At
know
all.
what I'm saying. Anyways,
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
So the irony of everyone making fun of them for not knowing how magnets work is that they were completely right.
I mean, I'll take anything to make fun of them.
DPS stack first.
I mean, I will too.
I was making fun of them because clowns.
Look for safety.
Yeah, you just stay there, Infin, or position there always for this, and if it's stack, I'll come to you. If it's spread, I'll just go over here. I feel like we should have an actual, way to do that instead of just YOLOing it every time.
Big shields. Big nets.
No.
Tiny shield for tiny boots.
I like a big shield, please.
Golf
Any
wants a
shield
big
is a big
shield.
shield for your size.
Not that.
It's kind of fun.
Is it wrong though?
I mean, no, but it's still rude.
It's true, but you shouldn't say it. Fucking Marge Simpson.
Name one of your weaknesses, honesty. I don't see how that's a weakness. Your tie looks like shit, Jerry. Got it.
Picture George Costanza with that iconic face.
You know what? I'm gonna cast first.
I believe.
Fucking do it.
I already did. I'm
Oh,
done.
can you fucking do it.
I already did it. I'm done.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Oh Jesus.
Well, tank busters and first head. Do a loose spread now that helps figure out if
There's a loose spread.
I heard Keagle's help with that.
Squat and pop.
Bowls on the left.
Squat and pop.
DPS goal.
Hey, we can get through it.
Hopefully.
Hey, we
Jeez,
got it.
fucking Louise.
Oh, I'm dumb as fuck.
See? See?
Oh no, hell!
See?
Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh jeez.
There's no tank buster, not yet.
The auto's there, right?
DPS
Party knockback.
supremacy.
Party knockback.
I adjusted out of the cone into the line with the other
I say now.
Minotaur. Yeah.
Tank busters.
I hate how long it takes to come out. Jesus.
Yeah, it seems very delayed.
They did it so we couldn't feint both. I swear. It's annoying.
Do it so many stem the fucking float isn't there at the right time.
Knock back down.
Hey, Ark.
Hi. One trick you wanted to side a bird with that tower there.
Little one, this will be where you're kind of.
My fucking cooldowns again.
Yeah, my cooldowns have been done.
It happens. Which one you start? Big left.
Start left.
DPS stack on 2 first. DPS will stack again. Center and deal up, big right way.
I'm saving my bits for the next one.
DPS will spread. Over, DPS will spread again.
Okay there, boss.
Thank you. Move towards the center, get left. Alright, keep going to the left. Cross all the way over and half of it. At the center, we'll be looking for the empty platform. Going left, all the way to 2. Run directly across to the letter platform.
How do you read that instead of running back?
Go now.
Oh, I see it.
First harvest. So we'll start from a certain platform. Direct your camera to face north of that. We're going to start on the numbered platform. If you have a tether, you're moving away. Not tether, go where I am here. No. Move to the safe. Oh. Where we should have had a.
Back at LB3.
Second harvest. We'll be starting. It's gonna be 3 pools, but go for the one that's on the platform. Start.
To the right.
DPS will go right. Tank skills will go left. You don't want to be on that platform.
Ah.
Oh, we're seeing the third harvest. This one will be starting. I think we're starting on third. Should be this one. It would be okay, yeah.
Oh, I got 2 thingies.
Yeah, I have the bull and the bird. I'm just gonna knock back. We'll see.
Can we take a short break and kind of go over that part? Because I'm looking at the pictures and I'm still completely lost.
I know I did this one.
So you see, for the first one, you see there's 2 bulls and a bird on 2 platforms, and then a platform with just 2 bulls, right?
Mhm.
So we're starting on the platform that's going to have just 2 bulls. From there, we'll have 4 people see that they're tethered and move directly across as shown in the thing, while the remaining people will be that northwest-ish part between the 2 untethered minotaurs, and then they'll run south when their cones pop up into that little safe pie. At the same time, the tethered conos will be going off on the players across the way.
Is the move before or after the birds go off?
It all goes off at the same exact time.
So
As soon as you see the cone, you go south, basically.
okay.
Yeah, as soon as that orange telegraph pops up on your cones, you run south.
Okay.
And the Minotaur tethers have to cross in such the way that the graphic shows, so that their conals don't clip the people standing next on the same platform as them. So it's important if you're tethered to the way that it's worded, and I found it kind of confusing. I kind of just had to start using my eyes at the moment. But the way that it would be worded is, if you're tethered to the bull closest to your bridge, meaning the bridge that your bull is near, you're going far from the bridge on the platform that you're on. you're tethered to the Minotaur that's far, you're going closer to the bridge on your safe platform. But that's I just run across it from your Minotaur platform and cross streams with the person on the other end. So that's the way that I started seeing it.
Okay, so that one's not so bad.
Yeah, it's the important thing is starting on the correct platform and orienting your camera so that there's a clear left and a clear right. That's the best way you're going to be able to visualize it as it's happening.
Right.
So we'll start on, again, for the first one, you're starting on the platform with 2 Minotaurs. That is our new south, more or less.
Okay.
And if you're tethered to right, the bull's on the right platform to your right, you're obviously going to go left. If you're tethered to the platform, to the bull's on, directly across from us, as it were, you're going to the far platform on your right. And then cross streams, stay opposite one another, that should resolve. The second one's a lot easier for me. There's going to be 2 platforms with bird eggs, and then a platform with a bull. So starting on the platform with the bull, if you're tethered to the left bull on the bridge, you go left. You're tethered to the bull directly across, which would be the right, quote-unquote, bull. You go right. Does that make sense where it's with the infographic that you're seeing?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think of like. Sorry, hold on. Dying of choking.
Don't do that.
I'm trying to think of like, so that one in that example, the bowl that exploded was top right. So I'm assuming that there'd be.
That would have been our relative south. That would have been our new south.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure you'll have to just see the patterns, but in general, you just want to be on a platform next to your bowl, but not with another bowl, with a blur.
No, it's important that we all start around the same platform so that people can visualize I go left or I go right.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So with the first one, it's the 2-bull platform, which I think kind of explains itself now. With the second one, we're starting on the bull platform. You don't get tethered. It's all roll based. So if one DPS is tethered to the left, all DPS will be. So if DPS are tethered to the left, like in the infographic, for example, they will be running to the left platform. Tanks and heals would be tethered to the right bull. They would be running to the right platform. We have to run 2 platforms with the birds because that platform we start from, as you see, has the circle AoE on it. The third one, it's not as complicated. Essentially, we'll start on the bull platform again, where you see the blue line AoEs. That is our south in this orientation. Likewise, if you're tethered to the left Minotaur on the bridge, you go directly across on the left side platform. If you're tethered to the right Minotaur on the bridge, you go across to what would be our right platform. In the infographic, it's the northeast and south. Turn your head sideways because it's going to be left or right instead from the bull platform. And the people.
One thing you said left goes left, and in the infographic it looks like left goes right.
No.
You're going across.
If you're oriented to where the bull platform is your south, and you're looking directly north, it's a left platform and it's a right platform. The tethers that you see that are on the bridges, those are people tethered to birds. The cones are the tethered Minotaurs. The lines are the tethered birds, and that's just.
I thought the cones were always tanks.
I'm pretty sure this is. If that's not role based as well, it's semi-random. I'm pretty sure it's role based. If the tanks and heals are tethered to bull, all DPS are going to get the Minotaurs and birds.
Okay.
So, does anyone have any questions for us before I go through any more? The important things that you need to remember, because I think you know how to resolve the tethers once you see them. The important part is orienting yourself where our starting platform is your south for the mechanic, so that you can see a clear left platform that one would go to, or a clear right platform that one will go to. From that, callouts seem to get a bit easier to understand. Just like in the second, if I say DPS left, if that bull platform with the circle AoE is your south, you'll know which platform left is. It's because it'll be the platform to your left. and then you just spread because they're they're thick line AOEs.
How much time do we have to orient ourselves to where the new south is going to be?
Probably like
Something like
you
1
can do it as
second.
soon as the eggs pop up. I'm still trying to recognize what eggs are what quickly enough to verbalize it. But as soon as the eggs pop up, if you can tell, but the birds I think have the eyes, right? Tuck seems to know that the eggs a bit better. The minotaurs are the eggs with the teeth. The birds are the ones with the eyes, and I believe the eggs that don't have anything are the bulls. That's as soon as you can recognize it. You have about probably 6 or 7 seconds or so between.
The eggs with the eyes are the bulls.
The eggs, okay, eyes.
The eggs with teeth are minotaurs. The eggs with the eyes are the bulls, and the eggs with stripes are birds.
Okay. Eyes are bulls. That's mostly. But aside from the first harvest, all the other platforms are going to start with a bull. So that makes that a little easier to read. Does anybody not understand what the plan would be?
I think we should try to get the first one and maybe the second one clean, and then worry about the third one.
Yeah. Just remember, I'm going to call. We're starting on this platform. You orient your camera so that the remaining 2 platforms are left and right. The easiest way to recognize the call out.
And for 3, the birds are bridges.
Yeah, the birds will just go on the bridges across from, and then pop knock back.
Cones towards birds.
The birds are the same tethers. They're the very, very thin ones. Very thin line tether. It'll just take saying and we'll get it. Wide and stack specs. DPS stack first. DPS spread.
Pulse on the right.
DPS on B. Just you were slightly together. Party knockbacks coming up. Big extra heals for range. Knockback now. Why is nothing? Head to one.
Hold CD. I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Too late.
I don't know, I completely fucked mine if I tried to push him through, so.
Left side.
Left.
DPS will stack first on B2.
Yellow.
Or
DPS will spread. DPS spread. First grade Y, mids and such. DPS will stack again. DPS on 2 tanks will spread. Over. DPS will spread. DPS spread. Tanks goes on me. Same thing. Cross over. There's mitigation. Don't no wait. Scared.
I like
we're going to be looking for the empty platform. We'll be starting on B. We'll have to run south. Start on B. Run south. Go now. Alright, first harvest. Remember, the starting platform will be your new south. We'll be starting on the letter
Starting platform's right.
Remember to cross your streams. It's okay. Alright, we'll be looking for the bull again. Things might get kind of fudgy for this.
Bull
We'll be
is
south.
south.
DPS right, tanks heals left.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I lose.
No, I think everybody saw exactly where the orientation would be. That was pretty good. All right, last harvest. starting platform will be bull again. Remember, that's going to be your new south. We are right here. Oh wait, no, it's the eyes. Sorry. It's the eyes. DPS stay. Tank seals have mana bars and birds. Knock back now of your bird.
Oh god.
No worries.
Oh, that was hysterical.
We did it,
It's Res and
Taco.
Delph.
Those are all the harvests. We have a Sparkle of Life raid wide.
Well, let's fucking
Res.
kill it, Taco. Oh fuck, we're
Res,
not rezzing.
damn
We're not
you.
rezzing. We're not rezzing. We're killing it.
So I heard you
Going to
saying
be party stacks. We would be on the southmost platform, and it would just be group 1 left or 2 right. And then he's gonna slide fist us, then we'd cross over, then it's red whites, then it's enrage.
So that's basically done if we get that.
Yep.
Well, we got the DPS got the easy part there. I want to fucking get the hard part so I can figure it out. God damn it.
so I
Ark and I were
I
dealing.
heard, yeah, so I heard knockback, and I was like, oh, I'll just hit it, you know. And then I fat fingered my disengage, so I went backwards into 2 people, and then it went off. So you know, it was perfect.
I love how your knockback is next to your disengage.
It's not. It's the
They
worst.
couldn't be more different.
Well, technically it is actually.
You were a bull tether, I'm assuming, Rebecca. It's possible. It's quite possible that that method won't put bull players far enough to purple their tethers. But with a shield, I think it's well in gear. I don't think it should outright kill you at the moment. If
For
we have
platform-
mitigations.
For platform 2, are you talking about platform 2?
I think-
Or
I
I'm
think-
sorry,
I think they meant third harvest, the third one.
third harvest.
Third harvest. Yeah, I remember the video mentioning that your tether might not get far enough, but you should survive with a shield. The video definitely said that.
I think gear as well at this point now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
or-
just a matter of like grouping up after each harvest, kind of throwing out some loose shields and mitts, and then going into the second, and then coming back in, etc.
I was a bird, which I think means Infinite was a bird, but I'm not sure.
Yes, I was a bird and I went to in the picture like 7 o'clock in the picture that it looks like 7 or 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
I think we did it right.
Yeah,
then, 'cause I went
right
due
spot.
north. I lived, so I must have been right. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't live. I got hit with some other people's shit, I think.
So it looks like if a tank is tethered to a bird, the other tank will be bird. And
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. So if
Or we just got lucky.
Jumpy was able to get far enough, you should be able to as well. You might just have to be like right on the edge.
Yeah, like. Stupid close.
Fucking titties. Let's go again. As soon as you guys are done talking.
Food check if you need.
Honestly, all we need is to survive Harvest 2 clean and then have anyone who can res survive Harvest 3.
Yeah.
There's a fucking raid wide right after Harvest 3, so I mean, good luck.
I covered you! I
did
covered
ya?
you!
Oh, we weren't gonna fucking get enough people up to do any more mechanics. Relax. There was 2 people up. There was 2 fucking people up. It wasn't gonna happen. My instant fucking cast wasn't up. Not happening.
Just go red mage.
Okay.
Just switch right now.
Yeah, let me just go
Just
get my
switch.
windswept red mage weapon. I gotta go do barb fucking boach again. Jesus fucking Christ.
I have totems.
Tomes?
Totems.
Oh, do I now? I have 4.
I don't know. Oh, that's not enough.
Yeah, I don't really like that fight, so I'll do it later.
I think we're done chatting. I think we should probably send it.
Yeah, let's just send it. Please send it.
We got time for like 2 more. If we get that far in the fight.
We're gonna kill it.
10 more if we do overtime. A lot of overtime. I
Wait a
don't want
minute.
it.
Oh, it's just-
I'm fine.
just
Yeah, are you sure? Are you?
kill it.
I'm good.
No, I don't.
I
I
want to go back to space engineers. Okay, I'm headed to the moon.
You know, and walk.
Yeah, but you don't do it in a cool spaceship that you built yourself.
But those space engineers had space bunnies.
But on rabbit ears.
I too put rabbit ears on my astronauts.
I mean, hey,
They're just gonna say ass, but
my girlfriend calls me a snow bunny, so I think it counts. All right.
I don't think that means.
I'm pretty sure you can't be a snow bunny in Florida.
You can be whatever you want to be wherever you want to try this 2022.
Who's gonna tell Taco?
Right?
I found one Google friend, but on incognito mode. Actually, no, he doesn't need a Google. We have you. We're like our own personal urban dictionary.
True.
Kids and their
So what is the modern definition of snow bunny? I'm curious.
The modern definition of snow bunny is a white woman in a relationship with a black person, generally seen as like a trophy of some kind.
And now
Or
you know
there's-
more about anything's relationship than you ever wanted to.
Or there's also the definition involving cum, but depends on the context.
You mean context.
The only context I knew for snow bunny was like hot skier chick.
No,
It's literally what it was in my generation.
Back in my day.
I really don't think that was that long ago.
Keep
Alright,
it
Grandpa.
first.
Literally all of us are that age except for Infant.
I guess you had a Vodafone or something, didn't you?
I didn't.
I had a Nokia.
I had a slide.
I did have a
keyboard
Nokia.
phone.
I had a Motorola Razr, and I thought I was so fucking cool.
Well, think about it this way. None of those companies make phones
My
anymore.
bad.
BlackBerry
Forgot what
does.
I was.
All right, guys,
You are DPS.
reset, and let's try to keep comms clear until the end of the night.
I was trying to remember what kind of phone I had in middle school. I didn't have
Black. For the record, Motorola and BlackBerry still make phones.
They sure do.
I had a Nokia in high school that played, what was that song?
Call Me by Blondie.
Yeah. It was just when MP3s were sort of getting onto phones. And it still costs to text.
Yep.
I can't remember.
God, I do. I hope so.
I just remember people in middle school could play Snake on their phone. It was like a pretty big deal.
Honestly, at our age, if you had a phone in middle school, you were pretty
There
cool.
were very few people that had phones in middle school thing.
I did not have a phone in middle school.
I want to say like maybe,
Let's reset.
right?
How?
You're too close, fam.
If I go any further, Jumpy yells at me.
You deal with the jumpy.
You're in my bubble, though.
I went to the maximum distance of your bubble, Jumpy, and you still
Go
yell.
more forward.
I'll just go over here.
Okay, I'll heal anything just for you.
I realize you have your tank outfit on today.
Do I?
No, Jumpy does. That's how Jumpy tanks. It's the best because the little Moogle Bobble just fucking bounces all over like charging into the warrior.
The maximum distance of your bubble.
I'm even further away from you now.
We're evolving.
Guys, we're progging! We're progging!
Yeah, first mechanic down.
Get away from the tanks.
vehicles on the south.
Party knockbacks and next. Knockback now. Big way. Head on.
You know what? I get through my entire Bahamut phase before he knocks me up, so I'll just keep doing it there.
Start left.
You can do whatever, we can come soon.
DPS spread first.
My buff's actually 30 seconds, so it's not too bad.
DPS will stack. First grade line coming up. DPS will spread. Yeah, we need some first grade. Back over. Big heals and big heals. DPS will stack. Takes his spread, DPS stack. I'll have name. That's now. Back over. God bless you, healers, I swear.
Ah,
It's a hard
God bless
phase.
the healers. We will be looking for the empty platform. Left side. We'll start it. We will run directly across the front. Go now. Alright, first spin. First harvest. Starting at the number platform. Rate yourself. Numbers are your set. Rotate now. Cross your screen. Oh. Steven, you might have been too close to me.
I think you're right.
Alright, second harvest. Looking for the gold platform again. Open the eyes. Starting south. DPS right, tanks heals left. I am incorrect, I'm sorry. DPS left, tanks heals right.
I'm sorry, sit back. Who
That was
the fuck
okay,
you are?
my call was misread anyways. were also looking for the full platform again. Tethers might get kind of weird. Full platform will be on the numbers. Numbers are your new sound.
Alright, we'll start.
Yeah, knockback if you need.
Oh yeah, you guys are
Three
dead.
things.
Oh, Edvin, how's your home gang?
Yeah, 2 bird tethers and a full tether.
Okay, well it's 11:59, 10:59, boys and girls. We're gonna call it right here.
Okay.
It wasn't a bad run. Wasn't a bad night.
Got to see the harvest several times. That's the last, literally the last part of the fight.
We have
Besides
reclears
that.
tomorrow. Is anybody not gonna have their 7 tomestones, their 7 weapon tokens by next week? By tomorrow?
I shall have the weapon.
Yeah, you have your tombstone. We give you the tombstone.
I think everyone else has been catching up.
Yeah. Well, is caught is up to date, but yeah. Okay, it's just wondering, so we can just throw that up for, roll tomorrow when we kill 6.
How many more pieces of gear do we need out of 5? Like, just because I would assume we all would want to skip that just for prog's sake.
I
Go back later.
need.
I think I need a ring. Yeah, I need
5, Faye, not 6, 5.
Oh,
Yeah, just
okay.
accessories.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so Steven still needs his ring. Because, does it matter?
For healers, it's kind of weird. The substats, like it's all piety or something like that. It's really weird.
That's
That
fair.
being said, I think you'll want to penameld your crafted for it to actually be better. I'm not. You would know better. Of
How are
course.
the stats on the Barbaricha one?
Oh yeah, the Barbaricha might be good. I didn't think about that.
The Barboach one?
Yeah, from what I understand, it healer's the only one where it's like the tome weapon won't necessarily be better because of weird subs.
Okay. Well then, yeah, looks like we still need 5. So, I know we kind of did it last year. Once we kind of like on mains get all the stuff from a boss, we've been stopping just so that we can get to other bosses faster.
Yeah.
If you guys really don't like that, like,
Well, I don't.
vote it, but
I don't intend on having Astral have any alt jobs at the moment, so I'm a little biased. Whatever y'all want to do for it.
Yeah, I figure as long as we can kill P8, and then we can always just go back and get stuff for alts. I don't think anybody would really argue that, but if there's some reason that you really want to, I'll go back and clear for you.
Does weapon, healer weapon, contribute towards LB3?
It's average, yeah. It is the average eye level for all members of the party, I believe.
I mean, I trust the healers to know their class is better, but since we're gonna have an extra tombstone anyway, we could just give it to Beck just in case. She can just hold on to it.
Because I don't know if that if the hit to your crit would be worth not upping your weapon. Death's like a close second usually. I mean not close, but it's the second stat anyways usually.
I would probably defer to the balance. If they say like you lose a little damage, I wouldn't worry that much about that at the moment. But if it's something like your spell speed is thrown the fuck out of whack, you end up with like way too much piety, that kind of thing.
Oh, so
Yes,
that
it does affect shields.
Okay. I mean, I don't fucking know. I'd
The
have to ask
shields are
somebody.
weird, yeah.
I don't fucking know. I'd ask somebody that knows more to see if it's worth going with that new weapon. I don't know what the weapon does for a healer, really. If that main stat is worth the loss to your substat.
I can't remember precisely where I came across this information, but I do recall it coming across like somebody saying like, for healer, you don't really want to. If you want crafted to rage, but I don't think.
fucking know. Get that damage out, you know what I'm saying? Fucking pump out the DPS.
I think it's more about it as well. If you have a job that's like super good on MP economy just naturally, you don't really want a ton of hide because you're just gonna end up with 5,000 more MP than you even need.
I don't know.
Depending, even with a few races, I think we'll know for sure.
I don't know shit about yours.
One or two of them, I think, even pop like a few races in a fight, still be kind of if they don't have to burst fucking healing at the same exact time, which is what Savage unfortunately ends up being like back then.
Yeah, I don't know shit about healing.
I know enough to know that I am very bad at recovery, but if everything goes perfectly, I can. So does that make me a terrible? Probably, yes.
Makes you marginally better than me, who can't even handle things when everything goes perfectly.
That's not true. You've healed about 24 mans before.
I've never healed an extreme.
I healed Ruby Weapon extreme a bunch. That's the most healing experience I've had in a year. Anyways, I'm gonna go stretch. I'll see you on tomorrow night.
Later.
I'll
good.
go to the P3 as well.
Yeah, I just don't know if magic damage does it. If you go special. I would defer to the balance.
Yeah, I would also just whatever that one says. Because you also have the nuance of prog in that being kind of its own thing, depending on all that, I guess.
Although what balance says is probably tome to raid, or crafted to raid, because balance is assuming you're going to clear the final floor in the first, 3 weeks. For balance, getting tome weapon isn't usually an option unless you're DPS. And you get the thing, rooted to you.
No tombstone. I think it's no tombstone, I don't fucking know. Regardless, I'm excited to get my new weapon tomorrow.
Yep. I have tomes banked, and then this week I will also get my last tome piece, which is just an accessory.
Yeah, same. That's my other thing I'm gonna get next week. Just my last ring.
Yep, I need my necklace. My freaking tome ring was great this year, and the raid ring is shit. Imagine that.
Same.
I've never seen that before.
My raid ring has spell speed.
My raid ring is debt tenacity, and it's only even remotely worth wearing because it's 20 item levels higher than a crafted ring.
Okay, I've verified it. You will want the tome weapon. It's probably a little different if you were pentamelding, but that's not recommended this late anyways. So your priority is going to be the 635, which is the 630, which is the augmented tome. Before that, you'll want the 6. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the 615 extreme weapon is better than your 620 tome weapon. Get that. It's 610, 620, 615 from Barbaricia, then 630, then 635 in terms of scholar priority.
If you don't have your bar weapon and you don't have the tomes for it, what are they called? The totems for it. We can do that Friday or something. We can just go hang out Friday evening and fucking kill some barboach.
Also, real quick, does anybody need an expert? Because I have one short clip.
I'll run one.
Yeah. I will come.
I'll go out. I'm gonna still go stretch and stuff. And I have enough. I think it wouldn't change me getting an extra piece or anything like that. So I think we're off it.
I'll run it with you. If anybody else wants to join, I'm capped. I'm just running to run. So if anybody needs it,
We've got 3.
You're not a captain.
I'm a Kappa Kappa.
I need a radar. Disappeared.
Oh, it's because it turned into a crossworld already.
Yeah, I gotta buy my ring. And then I also gotta. My weapon.
I have 500 saved up. 510 saved up, so I can just go run P8 normal, like Tuesday tomorrow when I get home from work, and then just go get my weapon. And then sometime next week I'll get my last ring. I'm not too stressed about that.
I have the exact same number of tomes.
It's like we've been doing like almost the same thing, yeah, bud.
Very good.
Ooh, Arc is healing. Any other DPS or anybody want to DPS a expert roulette real quick?
I will see you tomorrow night.
See you, bud. See you, bud.
Yes, I'm pooping.
I'm gonna get us up.
Okay.
And I just want to really quick.
Gotta just buy the jumpings and shut up. Let's go.
Shut up and go.
Right. That's right.
Hopefully, it's kind of weird. The roles are reversed when we used to do. I used to tank nukes.
Correct. I love WoW healing and WoW tanking. WoW healing to me is a lot more fun than some of the healing.
Yeah,
It's
the
just-
trust on everything was.
It's incredibly chaotic, and I like it a lot.
I feel like once I like get over myself and actually force myself to learn it, I feel like I'll actually be great healing this game. It's like, I like that it's 8 people and not like a metric plus it's not like 20.
Oh yeah, no, it's the raid design is big good.
I never liked healing with like 4 other healers and it just feels weird.
In dungeons though, you like, especially with a warrior, and you just don't have to heal.
Yeah, I'm DPSing.
Spamming holy.
I mean,
Alright, go
I don't
get
know,
him,
should-
Infin.
I don't know, Jumpy, should you spam holy or do you only really do it the once with this webcast?
No, you spam holy.
Spam
If it's
that
spam
ball.
holy.
If it's AoE, I mean, you don't have to heal. They don't have any other AoE DPS, I don't think.
Just cast a holy and then presence of mind afterwards.
What's the instant cast?
It's not instant cast.
No, there is an instant cast AoE, isn't there?
Size.
No.
A size.
Oh, that one.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Fuck that one. Ah!
Yeah, so you don't gotta. Oh,
Big. Well, you have to actually be good. Doesn't run some bad ones.
that's true. There are some tanks that are just like mitigation. You mean raid buttons?
Ugh.
You know,
I
the
go
other.
fucking sushi.
I don't really have to.
I fucking love sushi. I really like the Japanese beer you can get there. It's like the only time I ever have that shit.
Dude, I went to Korean barbecue over the weekend.
Oh, that shit's good, bro. Last time I went to Korean barbecue, I was down in Knoxville, Tennessee, where they seen my buddy that moved down that way. Good shit.
Also, never had Korean barbecue.
Really, it's good.
That's
Really
good shit.
It's not that I'm like opposed to it. It's just I have
Never
a
had the
thing-
opportunity.
No, not even that. It's just I have a thing about Asian restaurants. If I consume shellfish, I have 3 minutes. I can either get to a hospital in 3 minutes, get Benadryl, which will buy me about another 5 minutes, or perform a tracheotomy.
So you're
Which I-
allergic.
Incredibly, which I know how to perform a self-done tracheotomy. It's unpleasant, but I do know how to do it. And I've worked at a kitchen, so I know how often like the utensils are cleaned, and I know that cross-contamination exists. I like to just not die instead.
Yeah.
Not
If
eat
you're
there.
allergic to shellfish, I would not go to an Asian restaurant. That is a big one, or really seafood in general.
Yeah, no, unironically, Americanized like seafood places are a lot better. Like Red Lobster, etc. A lot less issues. Places like that. Don't know why.
Oh, with cross-contamination?
Yep.
It's because they have, like, methods in place. They have fucking, what am I trying to say?
Standards.
Yeah, they have... Yeah, standards, I guess. It's because the owners know that if they don't keep it under control and somebody gets poisoned because they're allergic, I mean, that's a big fucking lawsuit right there that I don't want to deal with. It's easier just to put that stuff in place.
Spend the money for the
Preventative measures, yeah.
So I have a much better time like American restaurants, but yeah, anything like there's like I don't know what they're called. They're like the Chinese like restaurants that like cook it like in front of you on like
hibachi.
Yeah, that shit. I don't go to those. Like, any kind of like Korean places. The only thing I'll actually do is this one like little local Chinese food place that doesn't sell any seafood.
Just not even on the menu.
Yep, they don't have seafood on the menu. Like
That's a damn shame, man. I fucking love sushi, or not sushi, shrimp and stuff.
I felt so bad. So one of the big things was when I went back to New York was to get all the food. And my roommate really wanted to have, because it was on the island, wanted to have seafood. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna go see my best friend and his wife, and then go see their newborn daughter. So like when we go out for lunch, let's go to a seafood place. I forgot my friend fucking hates seafood. But he was a trooper, and he tried, and he's like, oh no, he's like, I can't even eat the fries. Like, why? It's like the same fire oil as all the seafood. Like, oh no. I felt so bad, but he was cool. He wasn't allergic though, just like, he hates it, which I always made fun of him for. I'm like, dude, you grew up on an island and you hate seafood. Fuck.
Yeah, see, the best part is I love seafood. Like, anything with gills, like, I'll eat it. Like, blackened, fried, baked, in a stew. God, I don't care. It's delicious. Maybe some good, like, salmon or grouper.
You see this, infant? This is my fucking aggro. Fuck off.
Really? Are you sure? You want to keep
I'm not
keep
healing,
that one?
so...
You can keep that one. That's fine. You can keep that one little one. That's yours. It's your pet. I'll teach you some responsibility.
I just fucking popped the Phoenix on that little group. Went hard.
Only you did more damage. Where is disgusting dungeon content?
I'm gonna have 99 construction by Wednesday, infant.
You could do it tonight if you want.
No, it's gonna take me like 4.5, 5 hours.
What are you doing? Wires or some shit?
Oak doors.
Yeah.
Construction is you get like X amount of XP per plank, and oak doors use the most amount of oak planks in a recipe.
I mean, you could finish it tonight if you want.
Yeah, I could also just not fucking sleep and then die tomorrow at work. I mean, it's a thing. I can do it. I'm not going to.
If you stand right where I am, Mark, you'll be fine. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm providing a suggestion on different things you can do.
I don't want to. I am the master of my own destiny. Nice try.
This is not me this time, I guess.
That's why I should have jumping.
Huh?
So you could kill Delph.
Yeah.
Infant tried to kill Arcus, like at least it's not me this time.
Okay, I got the heal and do my blood lily.
Ah, Faye told me about this mechanic. You stand up here like this and face in between them, and you don't get hit by either of them. And you do the same thing.
Stare at the boss.
Yep.
Or just kill it before the mechanic happens.
Yeah. Sure, I have time for this shit.
Me and Infinite are the top 2 damage dealers.
Yep.
I'm trying, okay?
Try harder.
Only 592. I'm still in fucking gear from Zodiac.
I think it's more of a slight against the red mage. Bad.
It is. Of course, I have my CAC DPS meters set to reset after 30 seconds of inactivity, so
Nice.
never mind. Yeah, no, that counted for all the ad groups as well.
Just got 2 commands as tank.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stand right on all this damage.
Your funeral.
Sure.
I don't try to judge like DPS too much about being like underneath me in dungeons because it's not fair to expect a random like party finder dungeon person to compete with someone who's a fucking nut job like me and min maxes the shit out of this and is like not satisfied with a 95. So
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah.
Past his bedtime.
Need to go make coffee.
I just need to go to bed.
Yeah, don't get on my stream and say weird things, because I won't be able to ban you.
Well, I'll do it. You want me to?
I know.
You need a patsy to ban.
I believe you.
If I ever got on anybody's stream and said weird stuff.
I can probably think of at least 3 or 4 different times I did it on Becca's stream.
Whose stream?
Oh, by the way, finally, them and Sin broke up.
Oh, finally? That took forever. No, they can be miserable separately. Hell yeah. I always just like look at Becca and just kind of giggle, and it's a classic case of don't meet your heroes.
Yeah.
She was one of my favorite streamers, and then I met her.
I mean, in the nicest way, nothing against the server. The people who like try to make that like a fucking career, there's something wrong with them.
I just couldn't bring myself to like give enough of a shit about random people's like X, Y, or Z. Like, isn't that one of the big things? Is try to make like everyone in chat feel that they matter? And I'm like, I'm sorry, there's so many people that I just don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, but when they pay you tons of money and buy you tons of free shit.
I mean, that's true, I guess.
Oh god.
You're not healing still, right?
I've been throwing out some heals
Why?
because not everybody's indestructible. Like, there's actual damaging stuff on this fight.
Do you want me to heal for you?
Not that I can get my blood lily.
Oh, that's true.
Look at that, bam! Fucking like 4K or something like that. Not way more than that.
Bye, Subin. I'm fine.
Oh,
That was
it's
jumpy.
I guessed. Look, I'm. Someone's gonna die.
I got it. I should get out of that. God, I love this music so much. Kill him.
Heroes stay in.
Yeah, I'm staying. Kill him.
Good luck.
I lived
You did.
with 200 health.
Because raid gear.
I'm still in 580 here. Some of it.
You got lucky.
Nope, I'm just a god.
Final Fantasy 4. There we go. That's what it is.
Yeah. The one that was revolutionary at the time, but is pretty cringy nowadays.
I have 285 chums. Will that be enough to fucking?
That'll be enough for weapon, but not weapon and accessory.
Are you capped for the week?
Fuck no. Not even close.
What all left do you need? Just weapon accessory like everybody else?
Yep.
You'd need roughly 400 or so. Now, little
Weapons 500, accessories like 375, I think.
395.
395.
Pretty much cap.
Yeah, you pretty much have to cap.
Get to it, Infin.
Ain't that hard.
Do I have to?
Especially as a fucking tank. Run in there and grab everything and go. Just do it.
I am going to have a talk with you guys tomorrow.
Same. Going to bed. Night, guys.
I'm pooping.
See ya. Oh no. Pretty good one. Never die. No. Really does. second. 12 kills. Had the most kills in the game. Alright. Damage is really low. No commands. Hmm. $20. 60. It's 3 PvPs. I think. Doesn't say. It's 20. Stuns and silences. Got stunned midair. Good. Maybe. So too deep. Motherfuckers. Yeah, we're losing right now. A little more damage. Considering that I died 3 times, pretty good damage. Pretty good. 2 more. though? I have my team. Wrong way. Where is it? Oh, it's there. I must not have been a digit at all. Just everything that happened there. What's this? Oh, where did this guy come from? legit. No way, I got the most kills again. Huh. Not the most damage by far. HP restored. Second highest. Oh wow, I did a lot of damage. One more. Sort of cute, I guess. Sort of like that. Yeah, I like that. Flowers in that little ring, yeah, like that. Okay. Okay. That mustache. Oh, his shoes. That's like a pimp. baby. Combo. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. across shred right now. Really? Across yellow. That got stunned. Oh, just their stupid corner of the audience. Is that their ult? Okay. Academy's not gonna break them out. So close. I don't know how much we gained by me focusing him. Lost. Huh. Did not do well. Capped out, so doesn't matter. think we got everything. Alrighty, I think that's enough for now.